We all know there's someone who's always single, because God knows why. Can we determine in advance, if we meet someone from their date of birth, the possibility of staying together with them long term, or just be prepared for them to have nice times for a while and you most probably will gonna go apart? The short answer is absolutely yes. There are certain combinations of our main numbers, the life path and the personality, or the day number. Either your life path or your personality comes out to one of these numbers, it's not a big deal. But when both of your main numbers are from one of these numbers, then that should be a red flag for everyone's looking for a long-term relationship. That's gonna be very hard. And stay with me until the very end of this video, because there I'm gonna tell you two other things what you really have to look out for if you're going into a serious relationship with someone. But first, let's see how we can calculate these numbers. Write the numbers 1 to 9 in a row. On the top, put your date of birth and start adding the digits together one by one. Okay, now you're done. These are your two main numbers, your life path number and your personality type or day number. So now we have the main numbers in our blueprint. Let's see what numbers are the forever single numbers. And don't worry, if you have one of these numbers in your chart, that's not a big deal. The problem starts when someone has these numbers at both places. So let's see the numbers. The first is the 1, whose total comes up to a 1, or who was born on the 1st, 10th, 19th or 28th of any month. Besides, they have absolutely no patience to fix things. If it's not what they want exactly, they fear that they are being held back, so they look for someone new. And in general, they get bored with everyone and anyone quickly. They rather choose a new one. The next one is the 3, whose total comes up to a 3, or who was born on the 3rd, 12th, 21st or the 30th of any month. They're simply too demanding of fun, ease and attention. They are very superficial and vain. They constantly flirt, what leads to constant arguments. They get bored with the arguments, and because they can't stand being bored, they just end the relationship. They become free again. The attention and feedback from others is more important than emotions for them. And the next is the 5, whose total comes up to a 5, who was born on the 5th, 14th or 23rd of any month. They are so impulsive and spontaneous that they avoid all the rigid rules and restrictions. And the long-term relationship is built on rules and restrictions. Experiencing everything, hedonism, fun, freedom, pleasure, constant changes in everything. This is what they need. And last, the 8. If someone's total came up to an 8 or was born on the 8th, 17th, 26th of any month. They are incredibly vain, extreme, and it's very easy to fight with them about anything. They have a very commanding nature, and because of their extremeness there is two options. One, they completely submit themselves to the other, and the other, they are completely unable to accept anyone who would try to control them. Because of this last part, this is the most challenging number for women. They always look for the big, strong alpha male, and when they find it, they will try to control them and tell them what to do and how to do it, as a strong alpha male archetype would. But they will never accept it, and they will constantly fight with each other, until one of them gets exhausted. Or if they find someone who is weaker than them, they will just grind them down, and they can't look up to them. Most of the times, they cheat on them with an alpha male, and the whole thing starts all over again. No balance. But there is something else. Let's go back to our chart. Let's put all the numbers we see in our calculation to their places. After we're done, we have to look at for two specific numbers, because if we don't have either one of these, then that's a major indicator that someone struggles with relationships and cooperation. If you miss the number 2, that's a strong indicator that the cooperation and emotional, empathetic skills might be lacking in someone. Or if they don't have the 6 in their chart, it usually means they have difficulty meeting ordinary social expectations. They might have problems maintaining a family or not wanting a family at all. I hope you like this video. Put it in a comment if you are forever single, and a good advice for all of you. Not everyone needs a family. You don't have to stress yourself, especially if you're a 5. That will make everything so much easier, trust me.